大家好，为大家带来一段在网络上引起广大回响的2026年加州大学柏克莱分校博士毕业生的致辞。这不仅仅是一段关于学术和工程的演讲，它更像是一封献给长辈的动人情书在这段影片中呢，讲者幽默地分享了他攻读博士的酸甜苦辣以及他身为工程师构筑时代的责任。但是呢，整段演讲最触动人心的还是他与高龄96岁的阿嬷之间的对话。这位阿嬷呢，曾经经历过动荡和战乱，早年呢，甚至是不被允许读完小学。我想这可能是很多台湾长辈们的缩影就是短短几代人的时间台湾从一个战后物资匮乏、教育机会受限的地区或者说社会，孕育出了能在世界顶尖学府站上讲台掌握前瞻科技的优秀人才这份跨时代的坚韧以及长辈们为了让下一代飞翔而做出的牺牲可能正是台湾最珍贵或者说最宝贵的文化人文底蕴。让我们一起来听听这段充满笑声与泪水的精彩演讲我个人呢是很佩服不怕失败并且能立刻前行的人。
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our father... Wrong speech. Welcome, distinguished professors, fellow researchers, friends, and family. Thank you for paying for the gas to come here. For those who are still wondering, i.e. Mom, PhD can mean many different things. It can mean that we are partially healthy dreamers with permanent head damage, who are probably heavily in debt, and now please hire desperate. Jokes aside, the past few years have been historic. Our cohort has been through the pandemic, the largest academic strike, and the rise in the shockwaves of AI, ChatGPT. And we are also navigating a shifting landscape where our values are constantly challenged. The world has changed a lot, and so have we. I still remember the first email I got in my Berkeley account, the one email that signified my grand entrance into this great hall of research. The Berkeley warned me, crime alert. At that time, I was fresh, dividend, clueless, and broke. And now, I'm mature, wise, confident, still broke, but way more knowledgeable. And it is also more than just knowledge that we learn here. It's the understanding that engineering is an ancient, profound profession that shapes civilizations. From the first stone tools to the steam engines to the AI we have today, we as engineers have had the power to build and define an era. And that power comes with a cost, or a responsibility. Behind every system we build, there are real human lives. And our decisions carry weight, every one of them, including the one we made to come here to study. When I decided to come to Berkeley, I was overjoyed, I was so excited, filled with ambition. And I got a phone call from my grandmother, and she asked me, "Are you really going to the US? And for how long?" And I said, "Yes, for 5 years. I'm going to be a doctor when I come back. I'm so excited. Berkeley is such a great school." But to my surprise, she fell silent. When she finally spoke up, I realized she was crying. And she said to me, "But I don't want you to go, because I don't know if I can wait the 5 years to see you come back as a doctor." And in that moment, listening to those words coming from a 96-year-old grandmother, I felt all my excitement shattered. She's a tough lady who survived civil wars, great wars, but that was the only time I ever saw her show weakness. And that was because 5 years of my life could mean a lifetime to her. And I had to ask myself, what is the weight of a PhD? It's a mentorship of the best scholars in the world. It's numerous lonely, sleepless nights in the lab. It's also the stories of our loved ones who support us, the sacrifice of those people who let us go so that we can grow. Your friends, your parents, whose hair grows grayer every time you see them. And it's hard. It's hard because we are human. We are flawed and driven by more than just what's logical. But it's also our capacity to feel that makes us better engineers, because we care. We are not a product of optimization. Indeed, we are imperfect and occasionally quite weird. But each of us is so unique and full of character, and that's what makes the world so colorful. That also means our success cannot be easily measured by some general metrics. You look around and you see someone who's working towards curing cancer in their free time. You might feel like you're light years away from them, but that's okay. In this world, there are people who graduate with 10 Nobel Prize-worthy publications, and there are also people who graduate as a student speaker at the commencement. And both are equally Berkeley. So this is a day to be proud, and my grandmother feels the same. And in case you're wondering, she is alive and well, and she still beats everyone at mahjong. I go back to visit her often. She doesn't care about piezoelectric micromachined ultrasonic transducers. That's my dissertation. But she has been my most important secret co-author. Because when I built all the sensors picturing her living in a world with that technology. She grew up in a turbulent time when she wasn't even allowed to finish elementary school. And today, she gets to see her granddaughter become a PhD. And to my grandmother, I know you're watching back home, thank you for being my inspiration. 谢谢奶奶。And with this opportunity, I would also like to invite all of you to wave to those who can't be here today, your grandparents, your parents, and all your friends. Wave to the camera so that they can see you. Thank you all for leading the way. Look at us now, we made it. When we walk out of this hall, we might be on a path to become a professor, a CEO, or even the President of the United States. Let's hope we get some representation there. And regardless of where we are from and where we are going, we will always have one thing in common. We are Berkeley engineers. We have the strength to build, the hearts to care, and we are the ones who bring the light. Fiat Lux and go Bears!
Thank you, Megan, for the inspiring speech. We know you're going to continue to make us proud here at Berkeley. Good luck on your next steps.
看完了这段演讲啊，不知道大家有什么感受？我个人呢想说，他是一位我不敢直视的人啊，因为他真的是太耀眼了，真的很崇拜他。另外呢，我看到有充满智慧呀，或者说睿智的台湾观众留言啊，说没有夸张的表情，没有刻意渲染的情绪起伏，没有高亢激烈，也没有充满民族主义色彩的语言轰炸，只有一段关于人生与亲情的演讲但是呢，这却恰恰地凸显出他们与台湾以及文明世界之间的距离是那么近是那么近，是我后面补上去的我个人呢想说原来这就是文明社会的样子另外呢，讲者就是这位女孩，她还为我们带来了非常深刻的启发 首先呢，就是科技背后的人文温度啊。讲者提到呢，阿嬷虽然不懂什么是压电、微加工、超音波转换器，但是呢，阿嬷却是她论文里最重要的秘密帮助者。因为女孩在研发传感器的时候呢，总会想到奶奶可以活在这个技术成真的世界里。这完美诠释了台湾科技实力背后的温暖力量啊！就是台湾拥有顶尖的工程技术，但是驱动台湾人前进的，往往是为了让家人过上更好日子啊，打造更美好社会的纯粹心愿啊！让我突然想起了周董啊。演讲中呢，提醒我们在无数个孤独无眠的实验室夜晚的背后啊，有着爱我们、愿意放手让我们飞翔的幕后英雄啊。台湾呢，能在国际舞台上啊发光发热，正是建立在上一代人的韧性和支持之上啊。他们经历了动荡，却把最好的资源与爱留给了后代。我想说，无论我们在世界的哪一个地方啊，去努力啊，去打拼啊，去和这些问题啊、困难啊去做斗争啊，去不断的解决问题啊，我觉得都应该知道，就是自己的背后啊，有支持我们的人，有支持我们的力量。好了，这个影片呢就先分享到这里，谢谢大家收看。欢迎大家把想法呢分享在留言区啊，这会对我、对其他的观众有非常大的帮助，真的。祝您生活愉快，再见。